There are a lot of things in Shona culture that might seem confusing, even strange at first, like why are greetings so important? Why are some traditions followed so strictly? But once you understand this, everything starts to make sense. In this video, I'm breaking down some of the most misunderstood parts of Shona culture and what they actually mean. Let's start with greetings. In Shona culture, you don't just say hello, especially to elders. There is a certain tone, wording, and even body language expected. To some people, it can feel unnecessary, but here is what most people don't realize. It's not just a greeting, it's a sign of respect. And respect is one of the most important values in Shona culture. Another thing people find confusing is how strictly traditions are followed. It can feel like, why does it have to be done this exact way? But here is where it gets interesting. These traditions aren't random. They carry history, meaning, and identity. Following them is a way of staying connected to your roots. Now let's talk about names. In many places, names are just names. But in Shona culture, names have meaning. They can reflect emotions, family situations, or beliefs. So what seems simple is actually very intentional. Family roles are also very important. Everyone has a place and expectations that come with it. But this isn't about control. It's about structure, responsibility, and unity. So what might seem confusing at first actually has deeper meaning behind it. And once you understand that, everything starts to make sense. If you want a part 2, let me know in the comments.